Hello everyone, it's Tabby and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a good week or the good end of the week or good middle of the week or whenever you watch this video week. So yeah, I have something very exciting for you guys today. It is a collab with an amazing artist from Instagram. Yes, I do have an Instagram. Links below. It's like, Tabby, hurry up. Who's the artist? Who are you collabing with? Well, collabing with At the Seas Art. She is an amazing artist, guys, on Instagram. I found her with her awesome, I think it was a ghostwriter thing, whatever. She was amazing. We started talking. We're kind of like art friends, I guess. We talk about art and The Walking Dead. So there's that. We're really random. Anyway, so one day we're talking and she says, you know, there's so many art thieves here, and I'm like, oh, you know, yeah. I mean, I've seen people take credit for other people's work, and, you know, that's not cool. And I said, you know what, you would be an awesome superhero to fight against art thieves. And she's like, oh, really, thank you. And I'm like, wait, that could be an awesome drawing collab. We draw each other, you know, as whatever, yeah. So I'm pretty much her sidekick, and she's the main leading gal. And I know some of you are probably scratching your heads right now and being like, how is that a superhero that stops art thieves? Like, there's nothing artistic about you. Well, let me tell you a story. So, you know, back in the olden days, I guess art theft was actually literal. You know, I don't know, maybe you hang your painting up in the Louvre or some fancy museum, and someone comes in the dead of night, you know, wearing the black and white striped ski mask, big Santa sack over their shoulder, and they come in and they physically take the art. That is literally art theft. And then nowadays you have people that just screenshot stuff off Instagram and slap it onto their art appreciation app or website or wherever, and like, oh yeah, I appreciate art, and I'm also stealing all the likes from it and claiming it as my own. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So for a little explanation, let's start with the goggles. So the goggles is kind of like a sonar. It sees things that have been stolen from other artists and things that haven't, like, oh yes, that OC has been taken from DeviantArt and all that jazz. And then yeah, the little tablet is just kind of to help aid me when I do actually my real job. I don't actually fight. I just kind of do the secret spy stuff. I like sneak into their house and put cables into the computers, which comes out of those little bracelets around my wrist. The little thing comes off and there's cables and junk, and I hack in. I'm all super stealth mode, and I take the art off the computer and I fix everything and erase all the junk. And yeah, I'm the guy in the chair. Pretty much. At the Seas Art, she's the one that goes and kicks some booty, and I'm the one that sits and does nothing. So that's pretty much me. Yep, it sounded much cooler in my head. Just take my word for it. I'm cool. I promise, I'm a cool person. Whatever. Anyway, so let's get into the actual making of the art. My elbow just popped. That was random. Excuse me. So I'm using my Prismacolor markers on the jacket and the face and the hair and the shoes, and then I use my Touch 5 markers on the pantalones and the belt thing. And that's pretty much it. I'm really getting back into alcohol markers. Never had. One of my New Year's resolutions was to get better at clothing and wrinkles and making things actually kind of make sense. I still need to work on shading and all that jazz, but I'm really proud of how the jacket turned out. I think that's kind of odd to say, like, I really love this jacket. This jacket's awesome. But I like how detailed it is, and I don't know, I like the color values that I got. Kind of pushing the blacks and all that jazz. I kind of like how the jacket is really detailed, and then the pants and the face are more simple. You know, it kind of draws, I guess the jacket is more like a focal point. I don't know. It's a busy jacket, and I like how it looks. I really like how that turned out. Jasmine. Anyways, so yeah. Whew. And then I don't think I really need to talk about anything else, but other than the fact that I have a very hard time creating outfits. And if that is you, if you're like, well, I don't know anything about fashion, I draw my characters with the same t-shirts all the time, then I highly suggest Polyvore. It's a fashion website, and you probably think, well, how is that art related? Well, it's art related because I go through tons of t-shirts and dresses and designs and all that jazz, and I put it all together and I just kind of mix and match. Like I took the bottom of the ruffles of one jacket and put it to the color of another, and then the sleeves to another one, and you kind of just Frankenstein your whole thing together. And so I had this huge big reference sheet of a bunch of patterns and crazy junk that I like. So if that's you, if you have a lot of trouble creating, I guess, original outfits and junk, I highly recommend Polymorph. It's free. No, they're not sponsoring me. I wish they would. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, it's really cool. I make a lot of cosplay things on there. Inner dork coming out here right now. But also that and character compositions, which is really cool. It's actually kind of addicting to do. So yeah, if that's what you're into, if you have trouble with that, highly recommend it, because Pinterest just isn't doing me justice anymore. Yeah, anyway, alright, so I think I'm done rambling. I'm so sorry. I try to make this more fun and lively like the bigwigs do, like Bailey J or Jazza, or those types of people. If you don't know who they are, you should look them up too, because they're awesome. Alright, anyways, I think I'm done rambling for now. Go check out links below. I will probably add the C's art picture down below or up here somewhere if I can get a permission, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Hope you guys have a great weekend, weekday, week, whatever. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.